Well, welcome to Dory's Gardens again. I'm going to combine the last two little newsreels. The first one that I'm referring to is about these crepe myrtles. Remember, they were just little buds, and now look at that glorious bouquet. And then today we had a birthday party in the garden tea room where I was working on that brick pathway. And so because of that event, it inspired me to keep after it, even when I didn't want to. And I would just stand there and stare at it and like, how many more brick? But I finished it out and it's so lovely. So I'm gonna take you back there and show you how it turned out. And then at the end, I'll show you a few clips of the birthday party. It was so sweet. So watch out. You know, when you're making pathways through your garden, make it kind of a mystery where there's a lot of bends and turns, and then there's a surprise when you come around the corner. And so here we go. Callie helped me to clean up these bricks. Don't they look great? Those are original from 11 years ago when I first opened Dory's Gardens. And look at how it just flows. And that little archway we put up over there, over the clubhouse kids zone. So what this enabled me to do was to bring this table that had just been having plants all over it. You never would see the beauty of this awesome top. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is great. They had their cake on that today. And then typically the adults sit at these tables. And then I have a long table in this zone right here with all the teacups and the fancy fancies for the children. So it's really turning into what I envision this area to be. I don't believe I'll ever put all brick here because the grass is just a nice contrast. But now I'm gonna have to water and get that grass to come on in again. It may be next fall before I see any green, but that's okay. I'll just keep after it. So be encouraged when you start out a project. It may look like just a big pile of junk, but look what it can turn into, something very lovely. So watch for these pictures at the end of the children having a good time. Hey, I just wanted to add a little postscript to this story. It was so wonderful to watch those children enjoying the garden and the parents just enjoying it right along with them. And when they thank me for something like that, I always say, well, thank you, because you are the other side of my prayer. I've probably told you this before, but when I was getting this place, I just told the Lord, if you let me have it, I will share it with as many people as I can. So that was a blessing today. And to just realize that what started as an idea here and in my heart, a vision for this place to be a place of hospitality, of connection, of peace, and to see it become a reality is just so special. And so realize that that's where it starts. And you can do it too. Just look at your life now. You're probably doing something that you envisioned years ago. And if you haven't completed that vision, just ask the Lord to show you where you're to go now. There's always something to look forward to. So be inspired, and blessings to you from Dory's Gardens.